Hi guys, so I just wanted to share real quick some fabric embellishments I made. I'm hoping to use these in my pocket letters, but I don't know. I'm hoping that they're not too thick, because you know how I feel about them puffing up and opening up the pockets themselves. I'm not too fond of that. So if I find that they're too thick, then I'm sure I'll find something else to use these with. The only ones I'm really concerned about are these blue ones, because the flat back is so much higher than the bling themselves. So we'll see. But so all of these are made out of fabric. I'm gonna show you the rosettes first, and then I'll go with the rest, because the rest are pretty much like sets. So I love to quilt. I'm not like an expert quilt kind of person, but you know, I can do a little bit. And I love to sew, and I just love all kinds of crafts. And so I have tons and tons of fabric. And so I thought I would take some of that fabric that was just sitting there and make some rosettes for, like I said, the pocket letters. And so here's one of them. So the pattern of the fabric is, it's basically maroon, and then it has pink flower bunches and the greenery. So I just made a little rosette, and then I put some cream colored seam binding with a pink rhinestone in the center of that. These were really easy to do, just sitting in front of the TV with my needle and thread. So I got that one, and then this one is just different shades of like maroon, and then in like a mauve kind of color is the leaves on that, the ferns and stuff, and then some more of that cream seam binding, and a heart bling center in that one. This was really fun and easy to do, and you know, a great way to use up your scraps. So if you have scraps. This one is like cream, and then it's got real pretty like dusty roses on it and some blue flowers. Super cute. I love the way that came out. Once again, some of that cream seam binding, and a pink rhinestone in the center of that one. And they're not very big, so, and I really don't see an issue with putting these in the pocket letters. But because they're not really that thick. Here is a cream one with little brown and yellow roses on that one. And then once again the seam binding and the little gold heart center in that one. And then the last one is this one is like brown, and then it has darker brown butterflies and flowers, and super cute. And then the seam binding, and another one of those gold heart centers. Super cute. The ones that I am worried about are these blue ones right here, because the flat back is so huge. So I don't know. This one is just some blue, light blue fabric, and it has some writing, script. I don't know what it says. I have no idea. And some real pretty pink seam binding, and then the big flat back. So I did 3 of those in that pattern, and then I made these. I wish I had a card here so I could show you. Hold on just a sec. I just finished filming my pocket letter swap from Tamika's swap last month. So basically what I did for this is, like, this is the pocket letter card. I just took some of that and I just did a running stitch in the center. I didn't pull it too tight because I didn't want it to be too thick. But I figured I could do butterflies with this. I could just add the wire and then the little beads up there for the antennas. Or I can just have it in the corner right here and put a flower or a bling piece, you know, something. And you don't necessarily have to use these on the inside. I could also use them on the outside. So that's what that is for. I didn't think it was too big. So I did several of those because I figured if I could do maybe some corners, or if that doesn't work, I can use them on, you know, any altering projects, really. So that's what those are. And that's what they look like. So that one with that set. And then I had some purple fabric sitting there. So I just did some purple ones real quick. And this is like a satiny material. And what I love about it is that I can adjust it. So if I need it to be more flat, I can just pull them out. If I want it to be more bunched up, I just pull on the string and I can make it tighter and then adjust as I need to go. So you see how that can go? That could go just like that, and that'd be super cute across a pocket card right there. And then I could even use it as like a pocket within the pocket. You know, just adhere it on the bottom and then use this top part to hold, you know, my About Me or stickers or, you know, any of the goodies right there. So that's what I did with those. I just made several of those, different lengths, pretty much all the same width. These are so super easy and so fun to make. And so yeah, so that is what I did just in a matter of minutes. So if you have fabric scraps, get them out and get busy. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.